My name is Eric Crosby Lyles, and this is News from the Can. This is looks like some pretty serious shit hitting the fan type of stuff going on here. I'm looking at this cyclonic thing moving into the Pacific Northwest, Oregon, Washington State, mixed with this feature right here. Now, this is what caught my eye earlier today and why I decided to check it now. This is like a blob of clouds that you see constantly rotating, and it sort of circles around Baffin Island, which is up here. You can't see it; it's out of the frame. I'm in the middle of moving my office, so I don't have everything set up, and some of my programs need to be updated, so they haven't really been working very well lately. My screen capture program is on the fritz, because of course they want more money and all that stuff. But this deal here, so this is why I wanted to look at the weather now tonight, because I had seen, like I said, this vortex is up here, and I noticed that it was dipping down lower, and that's the kind of stuff that I'm looking for, that I'm really warning about. And I haven't really seen. We had a good dusting of snow earlier in the Midwest, and there have been some spots, North Carolina, Virginia, that have had some heavy snow, and some other areas they've had some apocalyptic snowfall in the Alps. Italy, I believe, Greece had some heavy snow, and they've had some heavy weather. But we haven't seen the big one. And this thing here looks pretty gnarly. You can already see that there's a certain amount of snow coming from this vortex here. This large, swirling mass of clouds is kind of sort of always there. Every time I ever look at the weather map, there it is, and it sort of swirls around. It's the center of it is like Baffin Island up this way. So now this has dropped down some, and now we have this dude here coming in, this cyclonic monster, and you can see there's a lot of rain in there, but there's some blue in there too, so it's like a wintry mix at this point. And we can only imagine that as this moves eastward, that it's gonna produce more snow, and it's just drawing that moisture up. So been waiting to see how this thing was going to play out. Those weather patterns that get locked into position. Take a quick look at this other page here. This is the search. Blockbuster storm to bring heavy snow, ice, and fierce winds in northeastern U.S. That's 5 hours ago. 11 hours ago, snowstorms to be followed by Arctic outbreak in eastern half of nation. 12 hours ago, snowstorms to deliver 1-2 punch to northeast this week. So the news seems to be getting gradually worse on this. And when I look at this thing here, that looks pretty intense. So if you don't have your shit together, now might be a really good time to get your shit together. As I've been saying, be prepared for heavy duty amounts of snow. Be able to get that snow off your roof, and there's something called a Minnesota roof raiser. Google it. It's this nifty thing. I don't sell them. I don't sell any of that stuff. I have plenty of gas and any stuff that you need. Sorry about the little screen effect. I can see it right here as I'm recording. Like I said, I'm moving my office, and so we're in a little bit of a state of flux here. Nice. Anyway, it's been fairly mild winter down here in Florida, which is as that was forecast. So, but this thing here, you can just see it. I mean, uh, if you haven't been paying attention to the weather reports or whatever, you don't really watch, you're not really into the Weather Channel or whatever, and you spend a lot of time on YouTube. I would take a peep at the your favorite meteorologist. Look at the Weather Channel or whatever. Pay attention to what's going on, because this looks ugly and it ain't over yet. We got another. Geez, I don't know how long until this winter is going to be over. Um, the official end, I guess, is in March sometime. So, and that's a little ways off, and it could get colder and dump a lot more frozen precipitation. So that's about it for right now. Y'all take care, and keep an eye on what's going on. Um, get provisioned if you're not already provisioned. Get provisioned up. Get all the extra stuff that you know you're gonna need, and hunker down. And that's it. Obviously, that's for most folks living above the 40th parallel, but yeah, pretty much. That's about it. My name is R. Crosby Lyles, and that's all I got. Thanks for watching. See you.